Parkour can vary in definition across different people. The two main words that you'll hear are parkour and free running. Parkour is generally accepted as moving across obstacles and through your environment as efficiently as possible, whereas free running is utilizing those same concepts of moving over obstacles and through your environment, but also implementing your creativity and trying to express yourself as much as possible. I got into parkour through video games and such as like Assassin's Creed, and then watching, you know, viral YouTube videos as like parkour compilation kind of things. I watched those and I said, that looks cool, I want to try that. We started going to a gym in Miramar called S United and just trying things like in our backyard as well. I bought like a small little like 1-inch panel mat and started doing flips onto my back onto that. That was mostly, yeah, the first years of training were a bit rough. The most difficult thing I've ever done is very hard to say because, for example, something I like to do a lot is a precision, which is basically just jumping from one thing to another, which sounds very simple, but it varies completely depending on the environment. I would say one of the biggest things I've done, jumping from maybe like a 12-foot high wall, 12 feet across, to like an 8-foot high wall. The distance and the verticality in that are what makes it difficult, even though it is like a relatively simple movement. Parkour is beneficial to me because it is an outlet to express my creativity. In addition to that, it also is an outlet for me to express myself physically. It gives me both a mental and physical challenge, and the combination of those three things makes it so great. When I do have an injury, it's not a good feeling. It's usually like, I don't know, I feel like I'm just sitting around not doing much. I try my best to, like, let's say I injured my foot, I would still try to do physical exercise, like with other parts of my body, like I work out my upper body and stuff like that, just to keep like that aspect. And I try to do other creative things just to keep my mind like working, basically. The main thing that I would tell people when they're just starting is to condition their body and work on technique. Because a lot of times people will just throw themselves at new things because they want to get better. They don't really know how, so they'll just try jumping at something without really preparing for it. It takes a great deal of coordination and practice and just physical endurance to just be able to like upkeep your body. So I would just say, condition yourself, stay safe. So basically the thing keeping me going from all these like minor injuries and inconveniences is just the fact that it's fun and I enjoy it. It gives me like a really strong sense of fulfillment when I am doing it. It gives me more confidence. I feel more like healthy when I'm doing it, just by the fact that I'm accomplishing mental challenges, things that are difficult for my mind. Once you get over that, it gives you a strong sense of confidence, like you earned something. The main point is it's fun. I enjoy it. It really drilled into me the idea that you need to work hard to get something, like persistence. Generally, if I'm like trying to film something and make it good, it's a difficult thing for me. And often those trying to just get like a 20-second clip will often take like 20, 30 tries over and over again doing the same thing. And just that kind of like persistence, I think, has kind of stuck with me and showed me like a model to go through my whole life. It's just like, just keep sticking with things until you get it, basically. I would say I apply to that concept to other aspects of my life just by acknowledging that even if I don't succeed at first, that does not mean that I won't be able to succeed. I keep getting back up, just push through it, and then you'll get to the end.